this week. It's been a while since I had a sit down video. I do apologize, guys. Life has been lifing, like for real. Been very busy. This new season has been something else. But I hope you are doing good. So I just thought I would have a sit down, very casual, no makeup, literally just you go like this. Yeah, life has been just, you know, a roller coaster. As you may now know, I have changed jobs, so this is just like a life update right now because I feel like I haven't updated you in like forever. I have changed jobs, glory to God. I like my other job, but there was just certain things and inconveniences just that made me not enjoy it as much as I would have liked. Main thing was obviously, you know, guys, the travel was it was just a lot. Every week I was just tired. I was stressed out about the travel, if trains were getting cancelled, etc. So and I'm one of them people, like I don't really want to rely on people. Like I know people at work would be like, oh, I can take you, and obviously that's great, but at the same time I don't want to burden people. And two, you know, people, it's their cars, their fuel. Obviously when I could, I would always contribute to fuel if anyone did offer to take me. But a part of me just was like, I didn't really want to, you know, rely on everyone because people come in different days. People come in like, you know, it's more work trying to orchestrate. Are you in? I know I'm not today, kind of thing. So I tend to just go on the train, get my taxis, be done with it. I know people did offer obviously lovely people which I worked with, which I'm grateful for, especially for the days when the trains decided to be like, we're not coming today. So yeah, I have changed jobs. It is so much closer, literally like 25-minute walk from my house. And because of that, I've actually been able to start driving lessons, and I feel like it's almost God orchestrated all this and be like, just trust me, let go of this job, even though it was so hard to do. I'm a creature of habit, and also when I get comfortable, I just don't want to leave because I'm just kind of like, I'm here now, I don't want to leave, I don't want to start again. As you get older, I feel like that's just the natural thing that happens. When I was younger, I'd be like, skedaddle, bye. I wouldn't be like, I'd be like, my time here is done. And I'd, you know, leave when I felt like, you know, my time is to move on was nigh. But yeah, now you're older, you have a house, you've got responsibilities, you can't just be leaving places. So yeah, it is a lot closer in terms of location to me. Working hours, I do start later, which is actually probably better for me because I actually have more time in the morning to have my exercise. And you know, I'm not lazy. When I'm not lazy, I will wake up early and then do my, you know, exercises. Like today, woke up early, I am doing this video, which is great, get myself ready. And also it allows me to work from home, which is one of the things I'm like, thank you Jesus, because my other one, I kind of didn't really have that. I had like maybe one day working from home. And some days it might have been none if I was needed in the office. So that's the great thing about this job, I'm gonna lie. It is also back into what I used to do, which I'm kind of was wanting to kind of claw my foot into because I didn't want to be away from it for too long, so then it almost be like it was redundant. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, my camera did switch off, so angling is a bit different. Is because my camera switched off. So yeah, so basically I was saying I didn't want to be away from the industry for too long just because, you know, I didn't want it to end up like my experience being almost, you know, affected for the years I had done it, because I'd been in a different industry for longer. So I kind of didn't want to go back into that industry, which it worked out because this new role is closer to home in the industry that I'd wanted, and it's allowed me to also just have more freedom in terms of just like after work, as well as just extracurricular activities. I just feel like I have more freedom to say that, you know, just only a few months ago I was literally running around every Tuesday, sometimes Thursdays, going into, you know, traveling into work and just having a long day from like 4:50 all the way until like maybe 7:30 or 8, sometimes 9 on really bad days where, you know, trains have been cancelled and I had to like, yeah, all of that. So I'm very grateful that this has happened. I feel like at the time I didn't really know what God was doing, but I feel like through this I've had more freedom out of it, and I thought I'd be more restricted with like the change of hours I do. It's just, yeah, everything's a lot better, so I'm grateful for that. So that is work life. Family life is good. yes, it's family. My sister did have to obviously go into hospital. Do I have something in my hair? I just feel like I can see something. My sister did have to go into hospital for some surgery, but she is better now, getting better day by day, and she's currently off work, obviously resting and getting better. So that's the good thing about that. It did throw me off course when it happened, because it was just one of the things that happens in life and you're like, where did this come from? So a drink of my, this is my lemon tea, and this is the watermelon flavor. I actually like the watermelon flavor. I thought I might be like, oh, but the orange, it's okay, but I do like the green flavor at the moment. That's my favorite. I still yet to try the raspberry, so once I've tried all four, I'll have my verdict on the ones I like, and then I'll probably just buy the pack that I like. But yeah, I digress. Getting better, and that's the main thing. Now autumn, my favorite season officially. So for the people that be like, oh, it's not autumn yet, it is now. I know I started decorating really early, but to be fair, like by the time for me to say I decorated maybe 2 weeks ago, and then now it's already like autumn, I'm like, where did the time go? So yeah, literally it's just blinked. When I actually looked at it and I was like, I can't believe it's official autumn, and I was literally just decorating like 2 weeks ago. But yes, so yeah, it's official autumn, favorite season, all cozy. As you can tell now, I've started, you know, incorporating a few of my foliages and all that good stuff. And in terms of weight loss, so weight loss wise, we are doing good. And don't know if one of you know, but for the ones that have seen the vlog, I have started Mounjaro. I had gotten to a point of just being stuck, and I just feel like my body was just kind of like refusing everything I was doing. So I was just like, ugh. So I did end up starting Mounjaro 2.5 for 4 weeks, and within those 4 weeks I've lost 13.6 pounds, so literally close to a stone, which I think is ridiculous. Obviously I have incorporated healthy eating, drinking loads of water, and yeah, staying active. So I'm still doing, I haven't been obviously been able to do my PT sessions just because of, you know, family situations happening and everything, but I have been consistent with my home workouts and walks. So I've now started the clothing challenge, which is the toned challenge. So I think that is like 4 weeks challenge, maybe just over 3 weeks, I think. So that's just, I feel like because they obviously say getting a lot of protein and do weighted workouts, I think that's just a great challenge to be doing, because I do have weights at home, so I can use the weights at home and, you know, be building muscle. And then I have my evening walks where I, you know, try and get my 10,000 steps in, so double whammy basically. So yeah, with doing all that and incorporating all that, I have lost 13.6 pounds, which I'm very happy about. Very happy. I'm literally back to probably my married weight. Can you believe I got married and I put on a stone? Why am I surprised? Because to be fair, I've probably put on more since, you know, being in a relationship. But like I say, it's happy weight. But I think the stress of the wedding last year probably allowed me to kind of lose weight, because I was just back and forth. And I was really consistent with PT, because I was like, I can't give up PT, because right now, at the time with my job, I was literally squeezing in you know, exercise with like one PT session. Ooh, the lighting is coming through from the window, which I think this is a better angle. I feel like I've changed 3 angles this whole time I've been videoing. But yes, anyway, God, I've forgotten what I was talking about now. So yes, I have lost 13.6 pounds in the last 4 weeks, which I think is really good, and I've gone back to my probably pre-wedding weight, or maybe a bit more actually, because I think I was probably 10 pounds smaller on my wedding day. So another 10 pounds and I'm back to my last year's weight, and then we'll continue the journey. I do intend on trying to get down to at least into the 180s if possible, and I'm not far off, so I'll keep it there. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. I've started 5 milligrams now. I jabbed yesterday, so I've not had anything as of yet, but I've not eaten or anything, so I don't know. But I do take mine in the evening when I've like eaten, I've exercised, and I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to jinx anything yet, but I feel like when I do it that way, haven't really had much headache. Obviously that's why the water and the electrolytes are a good shout. But apart from that, until today I eat, really I won't really know what side effects I have, but hopefully all good, no side effects. Once again, so I've never been so consistent in dropping weight in my life, because I weigh myself maybe every 2 days, 3 days, sometimes depending if I remember or not, and usually I'm consistent, and if I don't, I will stay the same. A few times I've increased, but most of the time it's either because I'm about to ovulate, etc., you know, hormonal situations, but then it goes back down straight away after a few days. So yeah, that's the good stuff of that. It has been, you know, a difficult decision to make, but I'm glad I've made it, and I'm glad that I've lost nearly a stone in 4 weeks, and if I continue on the trajectory, I'll be really happy. But I do know that you probably reduce as I go along, because throughout the weeks I've lost, I think week 1 was 6 pounds, week 2 4 pounds, week 3 2 pounds, and then week 4 this week I lost 1.5 pounds roughly, if I'm correct with those numbers. So yeah, it's also decreasing as the time goes, but if I can stick to like 1.5 1.8 a week, I'm happy with that. Even 2 pounds would be great. Probably just incorporating more cardio, like physical, like running. Well, running this season, not for me at the moment, but if I incorporate more just HIIT workouts, I think that will help me as well. So I will start kind of doing that as well. But yeah, that has been life, guys. My work has changed. I am happier in that. Family life is family. Family is doing good after, you know, stuff happening. I also obviously started driving, which is great. My weight loss is going down a good path, and yeah, so I'm just looking forward to Christmas coming and just enjoying the season of Christmas, and hopefully by December I can, you know, be a lot slenderer you know, a lot slimmer than, nothing crazy. Like I said, my target, if I can reach my target, you know, or be close to my target by December, that would be good, because I do have a time frame on doing the Mounjaro, and I don't really want to have it for a long time. But I do know some people, for them it's kind of like a lifelong thing, in terms of the GLP-1. So but if I can manage to continue with the life changes that I've made, and more the appetite suppressant is good. Obviously I do know the food noise is most likely to come back when you do stop, but it's one of those things I'm gonna have to navigate when I stop. But yeah, that's been life, guys. I just thought I'd update you on how I've been doing. Yes, since July, I guess the new season, July, it's just been hectic in terms of everything. I haven't had a time to do a video in terms of just motivating you guys, but I just I'll motivate you now in this one. Let's finish the year strong, because I literally nearly didn't or didn't want to, because I was like, oh, summer was great, I did all these things I wanted to do on the list. Now, you know, going into autumn, winter, and it's like everything's just happening all at once. And yeah, I was feeling a bit down for a while, to be fair, but I think, you know, get back up, we can do this, continue on the trajectory we started on, and finish December on a strong finish, really, and so we can start the new year with more energy. I will be starting to do my vision board probably very soon. I'm gonna probably have a vision board party with my sister and my friend, so then we can just give each other more motivation for next year, and also just end 2024 with, you know, the things that we want to achieve in 2025, and have a good outlook and a good mindset as well. So yeah, I know sometimes I feel like life just be coming through, and then you're like, what the hell is happening? Everything is always great when it's going to plan, but when it's not, it can always just veer you off. But I've been there this past few months. But yes, I hope you are doing good, guys, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Please do like, comment, and subscribe below if you like any of this content. But I hope you enjoyed my life update. I will try and get a video to you, like a sit down video, a motivation video to you very soon, because a lot's been happening and I've got a lot to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.